Cool. What's up, guys? Morning. How you guys doing? Um, got some news, got some announcements. You already know what it is. You know what we're going to be doing here today. We're going to be trading the SPY 0 DTEs. Going to be going over the chart here pretty shortly, and then I'm going to show you guys what I got going on for you. So, hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys got that morning coffee. Morning, by the way. Hope it's nice and hot and delicious. Oh man, did you guys catch the USA game last night though against Bosnia? Yo, that was such a good game. I went to this place called Backlots. It's from Harkins. It's a movie theater. I don't know if you guys have Harkins wherever you guys are, or if it's your local dollar theater or whatever you got. But I went to this place over not too far away from me. It's called the Backlots, and they literally have like a movie screen playing sports, and then have a whole bunch of different other sports playing around it, and it was nice watching that game. So I went out there after work and then had some coffee while I was there, ate some food, watched the game. It was crazy, man. I mean, the refs felt like I felt like the refs were just against us on that game. It was just crazy. But it was a good game last night. W for USA. Let's go, baby. Um, Pretty excited about that. We're making it to what are we making it to? The quarterfinals now? It's going to be the quarterfinals? Or no, it's I forgot where we're going. We need to make it to the quarterfinals. That's what I meant to say. We play Belgium next. Oof, this is going to be a good game. Anyway, I hope you guys having that good morning. And if you guys watch the game, let me know down below. And just going to kind of jump into it. So there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about. So first things first. Where was I going to go? Yo, I got the plaque. I got the plaque. What's it called? Gosh, what's it called? I got the markup of the plaque. So this is what the plaque's gonna look like, guys. So if the people who are signing up for the lifetime membership, this is what I got going on. This is what I made. It's gonna look something like this. And now it's not gonna be exactly like this. It's not gonna be the same. This is a personal quote that I like the most. It could be. I might give it to somebody else. Or not give it to somebody else. I might make them all separate, individually to make their own like kind of personal like quote for themselves, or what I feel like is a good quote for them as an individual. So you might have your name on here, right? And then maybe a quote. So mine says, if you ever want to be rich, never give up. People tend to give up if you have persistence. You will come out ahead on most people. More importantly, you will learn. When you do something, you might fail, but that's not because you're a failure. It's because you have not learned enough. Do it differently each time. One day you will do it right. Failure is your friend. Jordan Belfort quoted that. So this is the design. Obviously this is a Stockmo logo, right? Stockmo Academy, right? I mean, you're gonna be in here for life. So I made this guy. This is custom made for you guys. Mine's gonna be coming in the mail here soon. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So if you guys are interested in signing up with the lifetime membership, it's gonna be in my digital business card. First link down below. Now I do also have. I also wanted to bring this up too. So I do have a Google Calendar too. So if you guys are interested in talking to me about making the step into a lifetime membership, and you guys have questions literally about anything, you can ask me here. You can set up an appointment. I got call availabilities. DJ, if you're watching this, you missed our appointment yesterday at noon. You can schedule another one if you want, man. Whenever you want. So I got availability 7 days out of the week. Might reschedule on the weekends possibly, but I just want to let you guys know it's available right there. I think it's the second link down below the this video. So definitely take advantage of that, guys. So I got that calendar for you, so you can talk to me face to face if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns. And then, like I said, the first 5 people to sign up with my affiliate link, using my affiliate link, will get a personal plaque that I custom made for you guys. So this is what they look like. They're nice and gold, nice shiny. They're real cool. They're about, I think it's about this big, maybe like the size of my face. I don't remember. I gotta hold it in my hand. So take a look out for that. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about too as well, guys. Remember, the market is closed tomorrow. So if you don't remember, market's closed tomorrow. Remember, these are all the days that the markets will be closed. And then also the stock market also closes I think early today. I don't remember if that's correct or not. It might be closing early today. So just be aware of that, okay? So don't forget. Also, like I said, first link down below is my digital business card. You can set up an appointment right here with me, or you can use the second link down below. I think that's to book an appointment right here too. So you can literally click on that. It's going to pop this little guy up. Like I said, it's going to show my call availability. And you can just literally click on one of these times right here and schedule an appointment for me. So I'll take some time out to get that all situated for you. So just be aware of that. All right, guys. Now let's just jump into it. So as you guys know, I like looking at the fear and greed index. Got to come in, see what the morning's bringing us, what we got going on. So it looks like we're kind of ticking up a little bit. We were a little bit down here. We're sitting at 24. Well, it was like 22 a week before this. Was it 22 or was it 26? I think it was 26. I don't remember. But we've been teetering right in the fear zone. So be aware of that. Let's look at the put and call options right here. So we got decent volatility sitting at 0.72. What's the VIX looking like? The VIX fell off yesterday. That's why we had that run. Looks like we're still falling off. We're still having that run. That's actually another ticker I'm going to look at here really quick. Let's look at the VIX. Yeah, let's look at the VIX here real quick. Now, if you guys don't know, the VIX is basically the volatility of the market, the volatility of the S&P 500. Now, I thought this was going to, well, it looks like I did chart something out here. We did have a gap up here that I thought we were going to fill. We didn't. I think I was thinking maybe we'll have a 50 test and then we'll rebound. Looks like we had that test. Looks like we rejected and we're heading down. This is looking like a base of support right here around 15. So we could possibly, maybe, we could possibly curl back up and bounce off of in this area around $15-ish. So if this continues down, the market's obviously going to go higher. Remember, this is an inverted. This is the inverted of the market. So if this is going down, the market's going up. If this is going up, the market's going down. Also, the higher this is, right? The higher the strike price is for the VIX, the more volatility you're going to get, the more snapshots that you're going to see. Big quick wicks up, big quick wicks down. Man, I got these fruit flies around me. I got to get rid of them. So always keep this in mind. I personally like the best time to trade on the VIX is normally right here in this zone, 18. That's when you have a nice, decent flow of volatility. When it's a little bit lower, you kind of, what are we doing? We're doing 0 DTEs on SPY, but right now I'm breaking down the VIX. So right here in the, gosh, sometimes, man, my brain works so fast that my mouth cannot keep up. Anyway, we've been trading in this zone for volatility. I personally like trading around 18. I like that good volatility. It lets me know I'm going to have more price action movement, which I like if you're trading options. If you're a day trader, that's what you love. You love high volatility, and we love good setups. So it looks like we're falling off here. I'm sure the market's moving higher, so let's go over to the SPY really quick. We're going to check out the daily. As you already know, it's what we do here. You can see, obviously, I got a bunch of lines over here, so just bear with me. There's something I wanted to talk about here. All right, so it looks like, yeah, we did hit this resistance area again. This wasn't a bad zone line, technically, but I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like that line here. I'm actually going to move this guy up right here because this is looking like where we're tapping at. This is looking like where we need to be. It's right here. I can get rid of this, clean that up. So as you guys know, as I previously stated before, looks like I was slightly wrong on this one, which is totally fine. Or, I mean, this wasn't where it was going to get rejected right here off the gap fill. We had that big push down the other day, like, what was that, a couple days ago? Boom, all the way down here to 716. Yeah, 716 area. pushed all the way back up, closed above the 50. Now, when this kind of stuff happens and we close above the 50, the next day is going to be the very most important day here, because it's either we're going to reject and go lower or we're going to bounce up. Personally, I thought we were going to bounce back up, because anytime we're above the 50 or we close above any of the EMAs, it gives me more confidence. And it also leads me to believe that more times than not, too, as well, talking statistically here, more times than not, we will see a rebound upwards, or we will have that upwards movement anytime we're opening or closing above the EMAs. Obviously, the 50 EMA is one of the strongest EMAs because it's the 50-day moving average, right? 513, right? 13-day moving average. And that's what I thought we were going to have. Boom, we had that. I was kind of skeptical right here, because just because the EMAs are close and they look like they're going to cross does not mean that they're going to cross, okay? You can easily have the 5 EMA reject off the 13 and have this just poke out a little bit, right? And then come tumbling back down. So that's what I thought was going to happen personally. Didn't happen. So we're just going to get rid of this guy. But the bounce back right here, obviously I was correct about the bounce back. We saw that for the gap fill. And so we had the test here rejected, boom, and now we're moving higher. Now we have the 5 crossing the 13 EMA on the daily, and we have almost, we're basically confirming above. These 3 candles right here make me think that we're going to be confirming above. Now we could have a slight rejection right here to kind of come down and possibly test the 5 EMA, but realistically here, guys, it looks like we're going to rip higher. So I'm going to kind of throw down this other line too that I'm kind of looking at. Yeah. So let's get rid of that. Let's go top of the wick. I'll do top right here. So what I'm looking at right here, so for the daily, I kind of charted the top of these wicks right here. There's only 2 of them. I could technically just go for more touches. On a technical standpoint, you kind of always want to go with the more touch standpoint, so it would be technically a breakout above. See how much of a difference that is? It's a huge difference here. But it looks like this is also acting as a resistance right here, so I'm going to look for more of the wick side on this one for just this temporary line that I got right here. So if we beat above here and above here, I would expect a huge breakout coming in the next couple days here. If not, boom, we're going to reject down. We're probably going to come back and test 743-ish area, maybe. Probably not even that low. We'll probably just kind of sit right here for a little bit before it kind of makes a decision up or down. But me personally, we look bullish. This looks bullish. Bullish AF, bro. Bullish AF. Trying not to swear here as much. It's really hard, honestly. It's really hard. It's just like ingrained in my soul for some reason, you know what I mean? Mock-up. There you go. Yep, Bull Butte. Yep, thank you. I appreciate that. Mock-up. That's right. So, yeah, like I said, if you guys are interested, links down below. In my digital business card, you can also book an appointment for me for lifetime members. First 5 people to sign up, get the plaque, man. It's my own personal thing. I'm paying out of pocket for it for you guys. And let me tell you, they're not cheap, by the way. They're not cheap. That one's not cheap. All right, cool. So we're done with that. Let's kind of jump into the 15-minute here. Remember, I like looking at the 15-minute chart. It gives me a better idea. All right. And I mean, just look at this chart, man. It looks real good. Even on my technicals, too, on the 15-minute here. Look at this double bottom right here that we created. So the previous day before yesterday, so not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, you can see we had that nice slow rip up. We had this kind of consolidation in the after hours in the pre-market. And then what happened at open? We had that dump. And then what happened on that dump? Boom, we ripped all the way back up. And then we hit this little resistance area right here. Same thing right here. And then we had that little small sell-off. Looks like we're kind of consolidating right here in this channel that I kind of got right here. And then boom, looks like we're coming back. We're just under the 50 on the EMAs right here. and then bang, we hit here at the 13 crossing the 50, and now we're having this big leg up right now. Now this is an opening candle, so let's see. We got a Bollinger Band overbought on the 15 minutes, so we might have some retracement. So let's come down to the 1 minute here. Yep, we're having that small retracement here. We could see some relief, but like I said, man, this thing's bullish, guys. This thing's extremely bullish. So let's jump into some trades. Let's see if we can get into some trades here. But where's the RSI sitting? RSI is sitting at 67. All right. I don't know if I want to go with the puts here. Let me open this guy back up. Let's open up the trading view. All right, let's see if it's going to respect the red line. We could, like I said, we could still easily push that. I'm thinking I should just jump into the puts here right now. I think I'm going to do it, guys. We're going to go on the puts right here just based off the technicals. Let's see if we get it. All right, I'm just jumping right into puts. I did the 750 put right here. You can see where I'm at. I got 10 contracts in. Let's see if we get a retracement at least to the 50. So I'm looking for like a dollar move almost. I'm looking for a $1 move down. Let's see if we can get it. No guarantees, obviously. We are, like I said, we are bullish, but let's see if these lines are lining today, huh? Let's see if we're in line with each other. All the pun intended. All right, not looking too hot here. Let's draw a little Crayola scribbly line here. Let's see if we can. I'm doing it on the body here. I should have probably waited till this next candle right here. Obviously, I should have probably waited to enter right here. We'll see. Hopefully the RSI will find the relief. You can see the MACD too is kind of curling down. Now let's look at the overall market too of SPY. You know how I like to do it, guys. What do I normally have this on? Microsoft. Boom. Remember these are all on a 5-minute time frame up here. My SPY is on a 1 minute over here. So if you guys are ever curious where we are, that's where we are. It looks like we're kind of still pushing up. Let's see if this resistance holds. Probably not. This looks bullish right here. See, look at Microsoft. 5 crossed the 50 right here. 13's creeping up. We can definitely have some a blow off top for that. Looks like Apple, dude. Apple took off too as well. Look at that. Got those EMA crosses. This is probably a bad trade right here. I should have probably looked at the market first. Yeah, we're looking good across the board. Meta looks like the only one selling off currently. Yep, looks like Avago too. Avago's getting some legs up over here. Let's see. Man, this is a tough one. Yeah, looks like we beat up across that resistance. Yeah, looks like opening candle. Yeah, looks like we're legging up. Oof. Man, I was looking for a 50 test. Not a bad spot to get into the play, honestly. Just momentum's there for the bulls. Yeah, momentum's there for the bulls. So I might switch over to calls. If we come down and retest here again shortly, I'll probably flip the calls, but it looks like I'm getting burned. I'm going to give this like 2 more candles here. So about 2 more minutes. I know we're down quite a bit. Well, let's see if this is just kind of peeking out here just above. I mean, this engulfing candle though really makes me think that we're just going to continue higher. Might be starting out from behind this time again. It happens. It certainly happens. Yeah. I mean, RSI is sitting at 75 though right now. I mean, how much higher do we need to go? What's the 15-minute look like again? Come on, load up, man. Load up. All right. Yeah, see, even with this Bollinger Band overbought too, I was thinking that we had pushed back down. Not looking like it this time. Momentum is there. Yo, Crypto B, what's up, man? Good morning. Love to see you in here. Uh yeah, oof. Oof da. Yeah, I definitely thought we would head down, not up. So like I said, I'm still gonna give it a little bit here. Still holding on to my shorts. RSI just does, they just don't even care. All right, let's look at the option statistics here. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm still holding on here. I'm not getting out here yet. Yeah, it looks like the Bulls want to take it. Yeah, it looks like the Bulls want to take it for sure. Yeah, puts are just not there. Everybody's in calls. I still think there's going to be a small relief down. I want to see a small relief down. That's what I'm thinking here. I don't believe the option chain. I'm going against the grain here, guys. Oh, man, that's not good. Yeah, man, she's just creep a deep and still waiting for this 13. Not looking too strong right here, though. I'm not going to lie. It looks like you have a little slight rejection here. Oh, fanning out. This is fanning out. 5 crossing the 13 over here. Broadcom looks slightly bullish. Apple might be selling off here. Meta is going to be picking back up. Oh, man. I just don't see it, bro. See, RSI overbought. It's been overbought, though. How many candles is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should be getting out right here. I should be getting out. I'm just going to hold on for a little while. I still think I'm going to have a relief down. It's just when. When is it going to happen? I don't know. I think I'm going to double down, honestly. Oh, man. Dude, I'm a little hot, bro. I just drank a bunch of coffee. Yeah, all right, I'm out. I can't. It's too much. All right, I'm not out. I'm holding here. See if we'll finally get that relief down. Man, I got in way too early on that one. I should have waited a little bit, huh? A little too eager. I should have got out on this. See, this is a good way to do your own technical analysis. Should have got off of this engulfing candle. This candle right here invalidated all 4 of these candles. Well, 3, not 4, because this is a green candle. All right, I like that we opened under the 5. Let's see if this 5 will push her back down. Anything to relieve some of the pain over here. All right, 28% down. I just want this to come down. Test the 50 real quick. See, and it does look like, see, and it does too as well. This is the thing that's kind of making me hold on to the trade. We do have some volume down here, guys, down at 748. All right, now here comes the big test right here. It's the 13. We got to beat this yellow mark, and it doesn't look like we will, honestly. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like it wants to push back up off the 13. This could be dangerous here. Yeah, see, bull and a bear fight right here. This could easily reverse here. I could easily burn myself. Even more so than I already am, obviously. Let's get that little push. Holding on for dear life right now. Was really early on that. I waited too long. I should have got out. I almost got out at the peak. See, here's that 13. Don't invalidate this candle. Stay down. If we open above the 5, I think I'm cooked. 3 seconds. Oh, man. Reject. 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 $50-50 shot right here, boys. 50-50 shot. Thank the Lord. Lord. All right, that's what I like to see. Should probably get out here soon. Where's my average? 168. What do I want to get out at? I should have doubled down. I should have done what I said I wanted to do. All right, here we go. Here comes that 50 test that I think we're going to get. Hopefully. No guarantees here. MACD finally crossing over. We opened up under the 13, which I like. Let's go back to TradingView, though. Got to look at my actual... Got to look at TradingView because we technically didn't even cross yet. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Yeah. Reversal. This temporary resistance might be acting as a support here. That might have been just an RSI cool off. I don't think so. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I like this. I like that we wicked up and we pushed back down. This candle's looking not too bad if we close down. If we open, again, dude, if we open above the 5, I'm cooked, I think. So we're holding out here. What am I at? 750? 183 for an entry. Since the last price was 123, is that true? Yeah, one. Yeah, this is looking like it's going to reverse here. 13's carrying. I need a rejection. All right, yeah, I'm out. I can't even hold on to this. Man. Why is it giving me... There we go. All right, I'm out of that. We're down 540 right now. There's just no way. I think I'm going to flip the calls here. Looks like we're just reversing, dude. It's a really hard tell here. This 13 is carrying. Bollinger Band's tightening up here. Man, it does look... It looks bullish, but it looks bearish to me. Hmm. Tough trading day, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna rip. I really thought we were gonna have a 50 test too. Running out of steam. This is a tough one. This is tough right here, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a tough little channel here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hmm. Man, is it? Is it not? Looks like it wants to sell. Looks like it wants to rip too. Really debating the calls here. Is this a rebound after the sell-off? RSI is at 60. We are technically above. Hmm. All right, I'm going for it again. I'm going for the puts here. All right, we're back in. I think this curls down. See if we can make that money off. See if we can make that money back. Hopefully we don't get a reversal right here. This 13's pretty strong. 13's pretty strong. 50-50 shot right here, guys. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Oh man, rough. We're stuck in an indecision. So how are you guys doing this morning? Anything interesting happening in the daily life here? I don't like it. 13 cross. This is probably gonna push up. Oh man. Yeah, let's get out. Why Nvidia just rocket launched upwards. Did you guys see that? Look at this. Nvidia, boom, ripped the 200 real quick. Same thing with the Vago. Avago took off. What is going on here? This does not look good. Yeah, dude, I'm really indecisive on this right now. It's just like doesn't have the momentum right now though. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you guys understand what I'm looking at? Been enjoying that World Cup? Me too, bro. It's been pretty sick, man. I love watching the World Cup. Big fan of soccer. If you guys didn't know, I used to live in Europe for a couple years. I used to live there for like 3 years, in the Netherlands. And man, when I first moved there, the World Cup was just starting, and then when I left, it was just ending. Or it was just beginning again. It was ending when I was arriving the first time, and then it was ending when I was leaving. So bittersweet, dude. You have no idea. Europeans know how to party when it comes to the World Cup, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. We play Belgium. USA plays Belgium. Man, I can't believe we won last night too, and we're down, dude. I feel like the refs were against us, bro. And then we got a red card, and then we had to play like the last like 30 minutes with only 10 players. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. I have no idea what Spy's gonna do right now, honestly. I'm still in this put. I'm still in the put play. All right, let's go back over. Let's see how we're doing. We're still down a bunch. The chart needs to reload. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. I need this 5 to come down. The 50's creeping up here. I'm worried about the 50 here, guys. This could be a small retracement for a 50 test, and we just rock it right back up here. Enjoy hearing about the Europeans that are blown away at how good we have it here over here in the good old USA. Happy birthday, America. Hell yeah, dude. I love that too. No way that was red. Yeah, dude, we got a red card. We got a suspension for. Yeah, I know, dude. We got that suspension, bro, for the next game. Oh, I forgot his name. It was number 20. But yeah, dude, no way that was suspension. I was watching. I don't know if you watched Messi play, but Messi did the same thing, bro, and they just let it go. That dude Klaus, that was that ref's name who was against us. His name's Klaus. They have their names on the back of their neckline, if you guys don't know. And man, it was just crazy. But yeah, well then, dude. I love it too. I love how blown away people are. I felt the same way because when I came back to America, I was just mind blown again because everything in Europe is actually like a lot smaller and it's more like kind of personable and like they don't do a lot of the things obviously that we do. They don't have things open like 24 hours like we did or do or our hours are way different, in Europe, dude. Closing time is early, bro. It's if you don't get all your stuff done before like 6 o'clock, it don't matter. Done. You're done. So stores are closed. You ain't getting nothing. It looks like we're taking a loss on this. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off, dude. This is a 50-50 here. Never mind. Um, Bolgun, yeah. Bolgun, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, dude, Europe's crazy like that. They have a good time, but they like living that they live in that work-life balance, bro. We work 24/7. They don't. They get paid vacations. They get what is it? They get holiday. So their holidays are paid for. That's why they can afford most of the stuff that they do. They go on vacation for a couple months out of the year. I seen the red on that foul when the player was chasing the play and it catches the dude with the ball. Yeah, dude, he did technically touch the ball first and he touched the ball first and there's just no way, dude. The momentum of when you're playing too. I mean, when we slow things down in slow motion too as well, you got to think about this on a realistic perspective here. Even as an athlete, like I was an athlete too as well. I played sports my whole entire life for like dude like 20ish years. And I wasn't personally a soccer player, but I knew a lot of people that I would play soccer with that were players. And let me tell you, dude, it's just those fraction of a second. Yeah, it looks like really crazy in slow motion, but in real time, it's just unrealistic, dude. I mean, you're talking about muscle control that's beyond beyond recognition. It's just crazy. So when I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh, that was not. It wasn't intentional at all. It really wasn't intentional. It was just the momentum of the players going through, non-intentional play, and I can't believe we got a red card for it. I can't even believe he even wanted to review that. Like, that's what blew my mind too. Some guys at right, some guy at rifle range shooting guns. Something I take for granted. They can't do that at home. Yeah, bro, for sure. They don't got no guns out over there, bro. All they got is knives, man. They're still stuck in the medieval times. You know what I'm saying? And that's also another thing that's happening in Europe too, man. They're getting taken advantage of. Uh, I don't know if you guys are following what's going on over there, but a lot of stuff is going on over there, and they're being taken advantage of. And one of the main solutions to stop those solutions or those problems from happening, unfortunately, is having a gun. That's why I love America too. Guns, baby. Guns. Rights. Gun rights. I played soccer your whole life. Hell yeah, that's awesome, bro. That was BS. He was airborne, and that was his landing foot that came down. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. He was exactly. He was in. He had the momentum. There's just no way that you're gonna retrace from that. Like going on a full sprint too, as well. Like I don't think people comprehend how hard it really is to do these types of movements. Like it's crazy. VAR is trash, dude. I can't believe the offsides thing that they do. This dude was like boop, like this much, bro, offside. Like offsides, dude. And then we had those two goals offsides. Man, it was like four. It was 4-0, bro. In my mind, it was 4-0. All right, looks like we're coming down. We're $40 in profit here. I'm real iffy on the 50. I need this thing to cross. The 5 might bounce off the 50, but dude, we need this relief here. Just come on down, dude. Just what's the Price is Right? What's his name? Bob Barker. Come on down. You know, that's what I'm thinking right now. That's the voice that's popping up in my mind. The Price is Right. Here we go. I like to see this. We should be up a decent amount. VWAP is right here. Got to be careful here. We could bounce off of this. See this little purple line? I know it's probably hard to see because it's a deep purple. I like it. The deep purple looks sick. Um, but the VWAP right here, got to be careful. Looks like we touched the Bollinger Band. See, this is what I'm talking about with the 5 and the 50 right here. We could retrace back up. We need a rejection here, boys. We need a rejection. Also, I hate that the refs use the VAR too as well. Like, I feel like you should be able to use like in the beginning I watched a couple of games and they use discretion a lot, which I like. Man, I don't like this candle. Oh man, that's like this candle cooked me. I need a rejection off the 13 here. Now it's just kind of a waiting game. Oh fuck. Looks like we're reversing here. Oh man. I need one more. I need a rejection here or we are smoked. We're schmiggity. Held all that not to take profit right here. I should have taken profit of what I initially thought. It did exactly what I thought. 5 bouncing off the 50 right here, and then we're going to head up. Oh, 5 and 13 crossing. I don't know. The Bollinger Bands are kind of tight, though, too. Got to be careful. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Oof, never mind. Bullish indicator 5 crossing the 13 here. We are at a resistance, technically speaking. But this was perfect. No, yeah, no, I'm out. I can't. Playing from behind again. If this comes down and tests the 5, I think I'm going to rip a call. You know, we're just going to do it anyway. Going in on calls. I got to beat here. Why am I not in? There we go. Jeez. All right, we got to beat here. This is dangerous right here. This could be the resistance. This could send down. Let's look at the market overall here. I mean, it still looks good to run. Man, just not a good trading day for me personally, I guess. Just not calling it right now. Yeah. Triple top slash resistance right here. Sent it down. Man, but these two candles. Need a bounce here. Need the 5 to bounce back up. Nope. Yes. Yes, no, maybe so. MACD's looking fine. I don't know. This little pinch indecision. Need this 13 to hold. What's the chain looking like? Puts are creeping up, but it's not outdoing the ask or the bid. Still about 200,000 off. It was just early on that. I thought we were gonna have a breakout into discovery, but we didn't. We got the rejection here. Okay. Let's see if we can come back from this. Little small relief. I don't know. I mean, I'm still kind of bullish. Should have waited. This is a good way to. You're on the QQQ? I play SPY. I don't play the Qs. The Qs and the SPY are pretty much the same thing. The only difference is slight, like only a couple of different companies, and then the percentage they hold per company. So, all right, I'm out. I'm out. Holy I didn't realize I was holding 20 contracts. What the fuck? Nothing I'm gonna do here. I just gotta watch right now, honestly. Not calling it right. I got the rejection here. I should have known better. I should have known better right here. I should have played this top, and I got in right over here too. MACD was looking good though, and these two candles literally made me think that we are gonna have a breakout above, and then we just literally died. We got slapped right back down. All right, let's look at the higher time frames here. This is why we got to look at higher time frames. Okay, overbought, overbought, overbought. So are we gonna have the relief down to the 13? Why am I not in? Am I not why are my orders not going through? None of my orders are going through right now. I should have caught this down. No. All right. You know what we're gonna do it because I'm in a limit. We're going market. All right. Dude, I'm sweating over here, bro. It's only 77 degrees right now. I don't know if you guys see, but it's only 77 degrees. It's hot. And it's 7:19 in the morning. Okay, guys, what I'm looking at on this play right here. Same thing of what we were looking at over here. I want to see this wash. And I want to see this 5 get under this time. It's just not looking like it, man. I want to see a 13 test. I want to come down here to 748.67. Dude, I'm getting smoked. I'm having terrible entries, by the way, today. For some reason, I'm not executing properly. That's the issue here. I'm just not executing her properly. Okay. I mean, I like this, but dude, every time we get one of these guys, I mean, even right here, every time we get a nice engulfing down, bro, the rebound is insane. I'm getting smoked right out of the gate, too. RSI is at 47. Looks like we're kind of curling down. Thank the Lord. Push. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold on to this. I want to see the 13 come down. I want to see a bigger wash from the 13 crossing the 50 over here on this chart. Remember, guys, my charts are slightly different, okay? Um, Obviously, my trading view is different than my Webull. It's because I have night and extended hours on my Webull, and then my other one's just, I forgot what I have my other one on. I have my other one on. Okay, all right. We're going to be looking to exit now. We're sitting at 19% on the play. This should be around 30 right now since we're getting under. This could be a support area. We got to watch out right here too. Let's just draw a line. Where's my crayons, man? Where's my crayons? We got to beat. We got to beat. All right, 23%. If you guys follow the long on the put play, you should get out like right here. This should be the spot to get out. This would be a perfect time before the 13 or the 50. See, oof, reversal possibly. Let's just close. You know what? Let's take half. I'm going to take half. I'm going to pull off 5. I'm taking 5 off. All right. I took 5. I took some profits. VWAP's right here too. All right. Looks like we're heading down. All right. I'm getting out fully. I'm out. I think, dude, I think when I hit my limit order price, it gave me a wrong limit order price. And that's also why I got out. 13 right here. I might go in on another put right here. All right, let's do it. All right, we're back in. That's what I like to see, the rejection right here. I'm going to get out at 215 here. We're just going to make this a quick scalp. 206. I need about 10 more cents. We should have a wash. The 13 crossed the 50 over here. Let's look at trading view. 5 is just crossing. See how my EMAs are different on my Webull than they are on my trading view account? It's because they're different analytics. All right, looks like that did not work. Okay, maybe it is. What did I get in at? 186? We'll go 195. We're just going to make this a quick scalp here. All right, I'm out. Made a couple $100. We're still down 580. Let's see if we can get a reversal right here. I'm gonna flip the calls here off of the VWAP. Let's see if we hold here. I'm getting in. I'm about to get in. I'm about to get in. I'm about to get in. Waiting for this next candle. All right, I'm taking the risk. All right, I'm in. Extremely dangerous. I'm looking for another rip back up off of the VWAP. Probably won't get it. Remember, this is bearish now. We're in bearish territory. I'm looking for the reversal off the VWAP here. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Extremely high risk. Definitely don't recommend. Let's get this push up here. I need this thing to hold, baby. Doesn't look like she wants to. Doesn't look like she wants to. All right, I'm getting out. Actually, I lied. I'm not getting out. Should have got out. All right, I'm out. Here you go. Got that 13 crossing. Here comes that wash. Can't believe I missed that wash. That would have probably made me at break even. Big wash. What's selling off right now? Yeah, they're in sync on a sell off right now. That's what's going on. See how Microsoft, Nvidia, and then Broadcom, see these three candles pushing down on the 5 minute? That's why you see such a big wash right here. Those three, not those three, but Microsoft and Nvidia and Apple, those three right there literally will make, if they're in sync together, will either make a huge wash or a huge rip based on what's kind of going on. I don't even want to play this because it's already pushed all the way down too much. RSI is oversold. Got the Bollinger Band break here. Let's see if we get another little small push down a little bit. If it pushes down a little bit more, I'm probably going to rip the calls here real quick. I'm getting ready to set that up right now. I'm looking for that retracement up. That quick retracement up. All right, I'm going for it. $120. I'm going for 150. I set up a limit order for 150. Let's see an EMA test up. EMA test up. This is where we kind of started. I would love to see a 13 test real quick. Nope. Nope. Guess today is not my day, guys. Today is not my day for trading. Oh, man. Okay, it's doing what I need it to do. Keep going. Hopefully this beats the 5 and we come up to test the 13. I got a sell limit order for 150 right now. Current price is 135. I don't like that it opened under the 5. Dude, these bugs are bothering the hell out of me right now, honestly. Boom. All right, we hit 150. We're out. Looks like a possible reversal. We're testing the 13. We did break down above the RSI too. If you guys really look at it, I got in like right around here. The RSI was at like 23. Made some back. We're only down 480 now. Not too bad. Unfortunately, we're still behind. I would love for this to come down to the 5 and test, and then I think I'll get into another call here. Real risky though. Couple of seconds until next candle. All right, next candle. All right, I'm going to risk it. I'm going in again. We're going for calls here. Need one of those bug catcher wall. Well, I got a bunch of plants around here, so I got like this. There's literally like a plant like 3 feet away from me. Let's see if we can get above and beat the 13. I need a good candle up. Good candle up. Nope. Bulls just don't want it right now. Looks like we're going to reject a VWAP. See, we rejected off the VWAP. This is also why I had to pay attention to the VWAP. VWAP's another great indicator. Yeah, I'm out. Wait. Wait 1 second. I'm not out yet. I'm holding. Are we curling? Are we curling? You guys watch the Olympics? Curling? I love curling. Curling is a crazy sport. It's extremely hard to play, honestly. What's my average? 109. All right. I'm going to keep this real short here. We're only going to 115. I'm only looking for a couple of cents here. Just give me a couple of cents up here. Get me out in profit. All right. I mean, I do like that we opened above the 5. We're still pinching right here. We could still easily reject. Yeah, see, I don't like... Yeah. I'm out. I don't care. I'm out. I'll take the loss. I'll take the loss. I think we have another bigger wash coming. I'm going to have to fight to get this back today. So, guys, if you guys don't know too as well, unfortunately, I got some bad news for people who are in the options chat, man. You know, I've been in the options chat basically since I started. I've been in there for a very long time not building up the channel or anything like that, but just constantly being in there. And I feel like now it's my time to depart from there, and I'm going to be moving over to the Earner Plus only chat. So I'm going to be in there a lot more than I'm going to be in the options chat, just because I want to provide that value for you guys. And I felt like I brought you guys a lot of good plays, a lot of good looks, a lot of good analytics, and now that we're finally growing in the channel for the Plus members, I feel like the Plus members, um, deserve my analysis and technicals and stuff like that. Unfortunately, today again, I didn't do it. We had poor entries. Wasn't looking at the resistance areas well enough, right? Got a little too eager on a couple of the plays. We're down. I'm down 560, which isn't too bad, honestly. I could easily make this back on a couple of plays. I should have got out a little bit earlier on like two of the plays that I was in. I was in profit on a couple. Just didn't work out, unfortunately. Should have played this top like I normally do. I should have just recognized it. I didn't. Came down, boom, bounced up, and then we have this nice, beautiful sell-off right here. Caught this little baby rip. Um, I should have exited over here. Where did I got in like right over here, and we had that rip up. This engulfing candle pretty much invalidated these three other candles, which I should have listened to, which I didn't. Um, Waited for the rejection over here. Got it. Tested again. Rejection 50. I should have got out right here on this put. I did play a put over here. I said the 5 is probably going to bounce off the 50. And the reason why I think that too as well, if the 5 is bouncing off the 50, we haven't had a 50 test the whole morning. So if we really look at it, we didn't even have a 50 test until like way down here. And then we actually had a test right here. Normally on your first test, when you test the 50 or testing the EMAs in general, you'll normally have that rebound back up, or vice versa. Obviously, if you're bearish or bullish, depending on the situation, you'll have a test, and then you'll see either the rejection or the bounce back up, and then follow it all the way through. I should have listened to my instincts on that one. Looks like the calls are coming back here. Should we do it? I'll do one more. I'm already late for work. It's but you know what? We'll do it for the love of the game, because I love doing this. I love trading. I don't love just paper trading too, guys. I do paper trading because I know there's a lot of new traders in here. I know a lot of people don't want to risk their own capital. I'm gonna start day trading with my regular accounts too as well. I mean, you guys see my posts in my channel. I use my regular account too on a regular basis. You can see my wins all the time. So, I mean, I incorporate all this stuff that I do in paper trading into my real life trading. A lot of people are like, well, it's not the same. To me, it's the same. The technicals are the same. You know what I'm saying? Like the analysis is still the same. If you know what you're looking for, you know how to play the chart. Um, and it's just that simple. It's just that simple for me. And it looks like I got smoked again, bro. See, I got beat. Dude, I got beat on this engulfing candle. The third candle. It got me. It got me again. I'm gonna hold off because the MACD is slightly crossing. Doesn't mean it won't go back down, but we are kind of having that bullish momentum still. I like that. We need to open above the 13, and we need a new candle above the 13. Let's see if we can beat the 50 here. Ugh, actually, I don't really like it. I don't like this play, actually. Main reason, 50 just crossed the VWAP. Makes me think we're bearish. What's my average? 153, bro. All right. I'm getting out at 165. Yep, there it was. Yeah, rejection. Rejection. I'm just looking for like 10 cents, bro. Just give me the 10 cents and get me out. Fuck. Mm-mm. Yep. I should get out. Can't believe I smoked myself again on that. Damn, 810 on that. That's just crazy. I expect a bigger wash, honestly. I expect a big wash to come soon. This consolidation, though, too, bro, is just. One for one. Yeah, I would have had to get above. Yeah. Just not gonna happen on that one. Damn, bro, that sucks. All right, anyway, I gotta get on out of here. I gotta go to work. I'm literally late right now. So guys, damn man, unfortunately I'm down again today. It's just crazy. I wish I could do this a lot longer with you guys because honestly, uh, we could easily make this back. Just didn't happen today. Poor execution on my part. I need to get better at that for some reason. Just having that issue. Anyway, so guys, first link down below is my digital business card. If you guys are looking to upgrade to the lifetime membership, definitely book an appointment with me, man. Chit chat with me, come and talk with me, um, see what I got going on. All you got to do is click this. Also, this is also in the second link down below is to book an appointment. I have it listed right there. You can literally pick a time slot whenever I'm available. It'll send you an email. Now remember, guys, this will be a Google Meet video, okay? So we'll be meeting face to face over video. You don't have to technically show your face. You can obviously stay anonymous if you like. You don't have to show your camera or nothing like that. This is just an easier way to keep our privacy close knit, or not close knit, but keep our privacy, keep our privacy, just basically. And that way I don't have your phone number and you don't have my phone number. The only thing you'll be receiving from me is obviously the email. So you'll get an email from me too as well. And you can, like I said, book an appointment. We can chit chat about the lifetime membership. And like I said, the first 5 people, man, first 5 people are going to get this plaque right here. So if you guys are interested in the plaque, let me know down below. Anyway, it'll come with obviously your name, the Stockmo engraving, Stockmo Academy, and then it'll have your own little personal quote right there. I got one from Jordan Belfort, as you guys know, because I am Jordan Belfort in the Discord, so I keep those things pretty close knit. And also, like I said, you can. I don't remember how long this promo code's going on for Code Freedom. I think it ends today. Today, maybe tomorrow. I don't remember, but if you're looking to upgrade, like I said, we got the monthly, and then we got the yearly, and then we got the payment plans. Okay. So all you got to use is Code Freedom. It's going to take 40% off, and you'll become a member for life. And like I said, if you guys are looking to upgrade too as well, if you guys are earners in the Discord and you're looking for the Plus membership, you can still book an appointment with me for the monthly. But honestly, I mean, you kind of already know what's going down with the monthly. It's a month-to-month basis. Lifetime is more for people who want to take their education seriously and they want to take their learning seriously. So, like I said, book an appointment so we can chit chat. And if you guys want, you can follow me on my socials, my X, my YouTube, my Kick. Also, the platforms I use. I use Robinhood and I use Webull. And, if you're looking for those master course classes too, I got them. They're great. They're great. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys here today. Sorry it wasn't a profitable trade today. I don't know what happened. It's just not good. Like I said, not good execution. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'll see you guys in the Plus chat. Okay, I'll see you guys in the Plus chat. We're gonna make this back. I'm gonna be showing. Well, I won't be showing my plays, but I'll be telling you everything that I'm gonna be doing. I like to talk a lot, so chat's gonna get pretty crowded in there with a lot of my stuff. So I'll see you guys there. I appreciate you. Have a great morning.